So welcome to my work adventure cargo trailer. This is a Continental V Series, 16-foot long, 8.5-foot wide. They considered this a car hauler. That is slightly sloped right there, like a ramp to go down to rest of the fold down ramp. It's like a garage door. Heavy door. So the height is cargo trailer is 77 inches. Okay. I plan on fitting both motorcycles in here when I'm not working, which is once in a blue moon. But someday when I retire, both of my bikes will be in here and we'll be adventuring much more. So side by side, both bikes will be in here with motorcycle wheel chocks. I think I'll use Condor. I already got one, get another one. It's a little on the pricey side, but it's high quality, I believe, aluminum. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking is it's both of the bike, I need about 9 feet length. So 9 feet to the switch is gonna come up right about here. That leaves 7 feet of space that I can do whatever. And what I plan on doing is having at least a sink, refrigerator, mini refrigerator, and gotta have some sort of sleeping space. Although I do like to camp out outside underneath the stars, not necessarily tents. So get your input on what to do. I gotta fit both of my bikes, gotta have toolboxes. I got stackable Milwaukee packouts, fantastic hardened plastic storage boxes. So what I'm gonna do, give you a clue on this as far as being able to make this trailer more functional, is I'm gonna put what's called E-tracks. E-tracks are these metal long bars with slots in it. You could put different type of rings in it, special brackets to put 2x lumber across. Okay, so my thoughts are I need 5-foot height space. So far as the highest bike, which would be my BMW R1250, and I could even use those E-tracks put across on top to make a bed up there, a loft. Now, it may be uncomfy for some people. It'll be about 17 inches width, 17 inches. So 5 foot's probably gonna get about here, 17 inches. That's if I go over the motorcycles, okay? I don't know. But definitely up here, I could do something with much more space, but I would have to make it detachable, foldable, collapsible or something. Put E-tracks on both sides of the wall. Don't have much wall space, but they do make single E-tracks. I could mount here, get 2x going across, then I could put 2x going across this way and could have it lower. Then I could put it down when not in use. So that's a thought. So I see a lot of people insulating their trailers. I don't know if I need to, but taking these paneling off shouldn't be too hard, although these trim boards are stapled. So I'll probably end up breaking some of it and gotta buy new ones, and it may be caulked. So that would be a bummer. This is probably a 1x3, looks like. Self-tapping screws, but yeah, they insulate it. I definitely want to take it off and put some outlets and switches. My goal is put 400 watt solar panels on the roof of this baby. So that's something I got to learn more about. Uh, Various converters, inverters, electrical inverters, batteries, things like that. Right now, I've been on the go. It's a mess after I finished the beautiful flooring, hard bamboo flooring. It is beautiful. And I gotta do this quick so I can get all this crap organized because this looks horrible. So I gotta do that because it's causing me duress. But this is gonna be cool. Now, as far as the wall, what would you guys do? How would you finish this? Think of minimizing weight. I don't want to add necessarily heavy things on, add more to the cargo trailer, because the more weight you have, the more gas it's gonna eat up. Okay, already added weight with this hardwood flooring, and I don't know, I probably added maybe good 300 pounds, maybe 300 pounds. Both bikes, my Indian Penny Chieftain and the BMW, fully loaded with gasoline. Let me see here. 900, maybe about 600, 1,600 pounds be adding on here. My toolboxes, if I travel, maybe I'll be a traveling handyman contractor. Who knows? Something to support my riding habit. So give me your thoughts if you haven't seen some YouTubes and you got some ideas what you like to see. Be my guest to drop in the comments what you like to see on this. Definitely lighting, wall lighting, and maybe even a shop light, LED. One shop light going across will brighten up. It's already pretty bright. I mean, don't need to make it blasting. I do plan on possibly adding a window or windows on both sides of the wall. Okay, one consideration, if I put windows, that would feel less secure for someone being able to break in, and that would not be good. But definitely, I may consider it. But on the door, which is, 48 inches, 4 foot, I think I definitely am going to install a window on the door. Need some breathing space if I'm going to be spending time in here. Hopefully not too much time, but as far as work goes, a lot of time with all my tools. See how this is going to develop, friends. So far, you've seen the beautiful flooring. Well, you can't really see it with all this crap. I just emptied out a bunch of lumber, scrap pickets, which I donated, and a bunch of other stuff today. All good. I like donating. Cheers.